Geodesy considers the evaluative calculations of planetary rotation, spatial gravitational values as well as actual dimensions of mensurational outlook. Professor Eratosthenes measured the Earth's circumference by looking down into a well at the sun's zenith during summer solstices to sort out the solar rays angle obtained while looking over to the gnomon at Syene and another at Alexandria by the help of Thales' theorem. The satellite laser ranging and very long-range interferometry both could be applied for geodesic measurement separately to determine parameters related to dynamic equilibrium of our planet. The SLR technique employed to get the precise orbit determination for geocentric evaluation. The volumetric changes through ages in terms of Earth gravity field, planetary center of mass, tectonic plate relative motion, spatial crustal deformation as well as orientation values of polar motion and length of day kinds of parameters are being considered. Earth and Ocean Dynamics Application Program, Crustal Dynamics Project, Dynamics of Solid Earth, Space Geodesy Project are notable study areas mentioned by laser system technical groups of Optica organization. Microwave or laser altimeters provide accurate values of terrain elevation, oceanic glacial ice accumulation, sea level eustatic changes and dynamic ocean currents and seafloor bathymetric topography. Geodetic VLBI evaluates the rotational constraints of the Earth, the radiotelescopic signal from distant relatively fixed quasars through hydrogen microwave amplification by stimulated emission of radiation clocks to ascertain planetary spatial stations precisely. Through VLBI tectonic plates relative crustal movements could be analyzed. The International VLBI Services data determines the International Terrestrial Reference Frame as well as International Celestial Reference Frame. Cadastral survey carried out for mapping of villages through ROR, Records of Right, databases. Cadastral survey done in Bihar during 1898 to 1920. Revisional survey processed on the grounds of cadastral blueprint maps to update land records, conducted between 1905 and 1915 in Bihar-Chakbandi Act followed through 1956 with the 30 years requisite period. The 1970-71 Chakbandi terminated in 1992 and resumed in 1996 through the efforts of Khmer Kisan Sangh. Bihar Land Reform Act 1950 Bear Act abolished zamindari thereby transferring land rights to state. Bihar Land Reforms Act 1956 withheld and seized the sole proprietorship interest in land, forests, plantations, bazaars, fisheries, mines and minerals. Bihar Sealing Act enacted in 1961 and enforced on 19 April 1962 for acquisition of extra land assets assuming the range between 15 acres to 45 acres with the maximum of 59.95 acres for the whole country and moreover fixed the sealing area valuation. The Bihar Special Survey Act 2011, Rules 2012 being the recent for digitized modifications. 1 acre consists of 1.62 biga 161333480 biga unit, moreover 32.0059065777 katha as well as 100.0092759776 decimal.